at Jimmy Flynn's in White Rock with Cainan Wiebe. You're actually siblings with Haley Morgan.
Yes.
So I didn't interview them.
Yeah.
But you wouldn't know that by your name.
No.
Why is that?
Because she uses her stage name, which is Haley Morgan, which is her middle name, and I go by my last name.
Okay. Alright. Haley's older than you.
Yes.
And she's singing. What made you choose acting?
I think it was just the way I was brought up. Our parents owned a performing arts school, and she was always more into singing, and I was more into the arts, acting, and theater and stuff like that.
But you can sing, right?
A little bit, yeah.
A little bit? But it's not your niche?
No.
Alright.
Yeah, definitely acting was one thing.
Fair enough. What made you start acting?
Well, my mom's a singing teacher, and one of her students was actually an actress, and she kind of just helped an agent, and kind of just went from there.
And do you remember your first job ever?
Yes, it was a Got Milk commercial.
Okay.
Where I played this like psychic kid who could tell when bad things were happening, and these people were eating chocolate cake, and I noticed that there was no milk, so I said, "Don't eat the cake."
Awesome.
So funny.
How old were you?
I think I was like 5.
Really?
When I filmed that, yeah.
And right then and there you knew that's what you
Yeah.
wanted to do?
I did, yeah.
Audition processes.
Yes.
I can only imagine how nerve-wracking they are.
Yeah, it's a little nervous, yeah.
Do you have any rituals that you do?
Usually I find a bathroom that they have in the audition building, and I just kind of rehearse a couple times in there. I'll put it down, get the nerve going, and just go into the audition.
Do you have any like specific sentences that you'll say over and over before you get in there?
I think so, but don't flub the lines, kind of. Just trying to psych myself up so I do a good job.
Okay. What type of character would you most like to play?
I like the horror kind of side of it. I like doing those scary parts, the death stares, murders, and that kind of stuff.
Can you give us a death stare? That would freak me out. That's pretty
Yeah.
good. You were in Diary of a Wimpy Kid.
Yes.
You don't strike me as the bully type.
No, I'm not. Actually, I was bullied, so I have a little
Really?
experience of what it would feel like to be bullied.
Yeah?
Yeah.
But you're homeschooled, right?
Yes.
So where, if you don't mind me asking, where were you bullied?
It was in school, but I kind of, I went to the English school in grade 4,
Okay.
so it happened. I think it was in grade 3. So it kind of just took everything that kid did to me and played it in that character.
And was it hard for you?
Surprisingly not that hard, no.
You don't mind picking on
No,
kids?
it was fun. Well, not fun like tormenting kids, but no, it was a fun change.
Yeah. Going into an audition like that, where people know Diary of a Wimpy Kid from the book, was it a lot of pressure, or was it just like any other audition?
It was like any other audition, but you had the book to reference off of, kind of read the background. Like I was reading the books before I got the audition, so I could kind of take everything that was in the character that was in the book and kind of play it into the audition.
And did you like the book?
I did, yeah, they're really good.
Your resume is insane how much you've actually accomplished at the age of 15. You were a newborn in the Twilight Saga Eclipse.
Yes, that was so much fun.
How does it feel to be part of such a phenomenon?
It was amazing, just to experience, because everyone on set was so nice. All like the main stars of it, Edward was so nice. All of them were so nice, and it was just really fun to become a vampire. I got to do I had the contacts in, I painted all white, and I got to display my vampire.
What made you go for that part?
I don't know, I guess I was a little too pale to play the werewolf.
Being a newborn is a huge fight scene, right?
Yes, it was.
Is that where you bring in your martial arts background?
Yeah, we did a couple of training sessions, just they had something choreographed for me to do. And so we just rehearsed a couple times, and yeah, definitely having that background in martial arts and tumbling and stuff really helped.
Was it difficult filming that movie because it's got such a fan base, such paparazzi?
Yeah, because every time we went to lunch, we'd have to have umbrellas because there were so many people just standing out there and taking pictures.
Really?
And I remember this one time we were driving, after set, it was all finished, and we were driving, and this van followed us all the way to Crew Park.
No way. Was it a little bit creepy?
Yeah, it was, yeah, because I bet they thought that Robert Pattinson was in there.
How do you deal with that?
I just kind of ignore it. Just, it doesn't really bother me that much.
It doesn't make it difficult to stay in character or anything?
Where we were filming, it was in a barn, so it was not like anyone was right in the eyes while we were filming. So it didn't really something.
You've worked with a number of great actors.
Yeah.
Who's been your favorite?
That I worked with. I think definitely George Lucas. He's such a funny guy. we made something on set just so enjoyable. It was always goofing around with all the kids. It was so much fun. Such a great.
Going back to the horror movies.
Yeah.
You were in one recently, Black Christmas.
Yes.
I couldn't even watch the preview. I started
Oh, yeah.
watching it and I was like, I can't do this.
I still haven't watched it. I've seen my clips, but yeah, it's right there.
So what's it like to be a part of it? How do you remove yourself from the scariness of it all so that you can sleep at night?
Well, I kind of just, I guess, being in the film industry, I know it's kind of fake, or all the stuff's not really real, but still, it's pretty scary to, when I watch it back, and it's surprising how scary I actually was.
I can't stand it, personally.
Yeah.
Just worked on Red Riding Hood,
Yes.
which is coming to theaters now. Can you explain your role a little bit?
Well, I was a bully again.
Alright.
Just like
I'm seeing a trend here, yeah.
Yeah, and it was a lot of fun working with all the people on that film, because it was based in like the old days, like 20th century, and it was so much fun. I love playing all the old films, just because of the costumes and all the sets. It really makes you dig deep into the character and really know what you're doing.
Do you go to the premieres and everything?
Yeah, I got invited to the premiere of Red Riding Hood, so I believe I'm gonna go to that night.
That'll be exciting.
Yeah, it will be. I can't wait.
Will it be your first premiere?
No, I've been to a couple others for Stanley 3. I think I went to the Eclipse one.
Cainan 3, have you seen the original?
I did see the original, yeah.
Did you like it?
I did, yeah. I kind of watched it before I did the audition for the actual film.
Yeah, just to get to know the character?
Yeah, just to get to know the feel of the movie and how they all acted.
What are you up to now?
Now I'm just auditioning around Vancouver. I'm just waiting for the next big thing to happen.
And what are you hoping for?
I'm hoping for a TV series.
Yeah.
Hopefully with Nickelodeon.
Is there a specific one?
Not at the moment, but I definitely want to be a funny character. Change from the horror to like a comedian.
Speaking of funny, you and Haley actually did, I believe it was called EI Kids, a
Yes,
web
yeah.
series. What got you started with that?
Well, my mom just had an idea one day just to do a web series about teaching kids how to get into acting and giving them like little hints on how to get into singing, how to get into acting from perspectives of me and my sister.
That's great, because I mean, kids now, like,
Yeah.
there's so much on TV and there's so much on the radio, but there's no one for them to actually look up to and
Yeah.
listen to as to how to reach their goals. And that's basically what you guys did, right?
Yeah, but it was a lot of fun.
You want to get into comedy. Who's your favorite comedian?
I'd have to say Jim Carrey.
Yeah.
Just so funny.
Is there somewhere that people can check out everything you've done?
Yeah, my website, it's got a lot of pictures and videos that people can watch.
And can you give us the address?
CainanWiebe.com.
Now I have one more question for you. I always ask, what socks are you wearing today?
Socks. I think I'm wearing ankle socks, black stripes.
When they match?
And they match, yeah.
I like that they're striped,
Yeah.
so I have a thing for striped socks. I don't know if Haley told you, but
Yes, she did.
alright, mismatched and
Yeah.
striped is good. Is there a reason you chose those ones today?
I don't think there's a real reason. I just like ankle socks and stripes.
Fair
And
enough.
drawers.
Great, thanks a lot, Cainan.
All right, thank you.
Nice to meet you.
You too.
Thanks.